Raphael, you came to Manchester United. You had an absolutely fantastic introduction to the crowd before that opening game against Leeds. Then the results were okay, and then the results went down, your fitness went, and it just didn't turn out the way that you wanted, I would imagine.
Yeah, it was not the best season, the best results, and obviously I wanted to play a little bit more, but that's part of football, and we are looking forward for the next season.
What was the attraction of coming here? Because I just wonder at the end of last season, because of the frustrations, and you're used to winning the major trophies, and you saw your old team playing again, whether you scratched your head and thought, probably made the wrong decision here.
No, absolutely not. I think in the football you have to challenge yourself, and you have to try to improve. And I wanted to live another experience after 10 years in the same place. So, no, I think the Premier League is absolutely fantastic, and Manchester United a great club. So there is no doubt about my decision.
In terms of Manchester United, what do you think went wrong last season? Results seemed to steadily go down, and then obviously around the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacking, it wasn't great with the defeats against Liverpool and Manchester City, and then it stabilised a little bit, and then at the end it just dropped off again.
I think the confidence was something important, and we lost the confidence when we lost some games. So I think a lot of things we could do better, and obviously we want to improve for the next season. And I think we need consistency, and we need to build this confidence.
Do you think the fact that a new manager's coming in, it almost allows you to draw a line under what happened last season? You start afresh, you're listening to a different voice, a new voice, and that will allow you to move forward?
Exactly, new season, new start. We are looking forward, and I think new manager, new ideas, new style. So everything is different.
What has he been like, and what is he trying to get you to do in terms of the specifics in training? Because he seems to get involved quite a lot, and he seems very detailed in the things that he's saying, even to us looking from the outside.
Yeah, I think intensity, work hard, and obviously we need tactically to know exactly what we have to do.
And for you, where do you see your position? Because obviously there's a new centre-half coming to the club in Sandro Martinez, and the manager moved Harry Maguire in one of the games to a right-sided centre-half, which we thought was where you would play. The manager said he's going to carry on as captain. Is that a challenge for you in terms of your place in the team, or is that the kind of competition that every big club's got to have?
No, I think the competition, it's something very good for the team. We'll be better with this competition, and I think it's good for the team. So every great club, it's like this. So this is normal. I think we have to be ready for this pressure, and if everyone wants to fight for the team, that's a great news.
Harry Maguire's come in for criticism quite a lot, I guess, over the last year in particular, and he was booed in Melbourne. Do you think that criticism is over the top? I imagine you do, but I mean, what qualities does he have as a defender?
I think he's a very important player for us. He's the captain, and obviously he has a lot of great qualities. So obviously we support him, and he's part of the team and very important for us.
Was Harry Maguire one of the people that helped you when you came in get used to the surroundings, your new club?
Yes, of course. He's a captain, and it was normal for him to welcome the new players. So it was important for me when I arrived.
I remember at 2018 being at the Luzhniki Stadium and seeing you walk through the interview area holding the World Cup trophy in your hand. You've got another chance of winning it this year. France will be one of the favourites. Is that something you have in the back of your mind, or do you believe that France can win back-to-back World Cups?
Obviously, we think about the World Cup. It's a special season with the World Cup in November. It's new for everyone, so we are exciting, and the season will be very intense. We start a little bit earlier. We will finish later with the World Cup in the middle. So it will be a very intensive season, but we're ready for this challenge.
Will you have to do anything different in terms of preparations, or has the manager spoken with the players about anything? Because it's going to be a lot mentally and physically for international players like yourselves to deal with.
I know we have to start the season and try to be the most fit possible. And we will see. We can't start and to say, okay, we will start slowly to manage a little bit. We haven't this choice, so we have to push and to try to do our best for every games, every training session, and we will see. But we can't predict now what it's the future. So let's see.
Can I ask about Anthony Martial? He is a player that has had a difficult time at Manchester United of late, but we've all seen his qualities down the years. He's played with you for France to some success, and he appears to have had a fresh start under Erik ten Haag. Do you believe that he can kick on and have an important role for Manchester United this season?
Of course, we know his potential. He has a lot of qualities, so he will help the team for sure.
He seems happy as well, which I know might sound obvious, but he's not always somebody that seems to smile in front of the cameras anyway.
Oh, he's happy.
There's no real easy way of segueing to this, but you were teammates with Cristiano Ronaldo for a very long time at Real Madrid. You'll know him better than many people in the dressing room. I would understand if he has concerns after last season, but it does feel like there is something positive at Manchester United, that you can progress this season. Is that a view that you would share?
Of course, we want to improve. Cristiano is a great competitor. He's a legend, so obviously it's very good to play with him, and he always helps the team. So he's a great player, and we all want the best player in the team, and we will try to improve the next season.
There was some debate last year as to whether Ronaldo was the reason why you weren't playing very well, or he was the reason why your results weren't even worse. Was that ever a debate inside the dressing room, or do you just appreciate him for the player he is, and you all go about your own job and try to do that to the best of your ability?
We appreciate him as a player and as a person. So I think this debate was outside of the dressing room. We know his quality, and we know he's very famous. So we know a lot of people will speak about the performance of the team and his performance.
Could I just go back to the World Cup? But what is your view as an elite player who has been at the highest level for, well, years and years? What is your view of what is being asked of you, not you individually, but all of you this season, where you're going to play the Premier League, then almost a week later you're going to start a World Cup, and then you, in theory, could win a World Cup, and a week later you'll have to play a league game. How do you feel about that?
That's strange. That's new for us too. So we don't know. We have to be ready. We will try to prepare with the best possible way, and we will see. I don't know. It's new for me.
Do you think it's fair though on the players? Do you think it's fair on the players?
I don't know. I think we had no choice about the schedule, so we have to be ready. That's our plan.
And just in terms of Manchester United, do you feel confident? You said that you don't have any regrets about coming here, and you wanted to challenge yourself. But there's a difference between challenging yourself in a new league and challenging for the league or challenging for major honours. And it did seem Manchester United were a long way off that when you compare them to Manchester City and Liverpool. Do you feel as though Manchester United can get to that level?
I think we have a great potential in this team. I think we're already improving, and we can do better, and we'll keep pushing to fight for the title.
Just one finally from me. I just wanted to ask what Erik ten Hag has been like to work with. You've worked with some fantastic managers down the years for club and country. How have you found him? Are you running more than you've run before in pre-season? He seems to be quite demanding.
Yeah, we are working a lot. I think he's very positive. He wants this energy and to press high on the pitch. To keep pushing and to be proactive 90 minutes. So we know exactly what we have to do, and we need to work hard.
Does your role as a central defender change slightly? Does he ask slightly different things to previous managers you've had at Manchester United?
Yes, we try to play since the defense, and we try to defend very high on the pitch, so with more space in our back. But I think it's a football maybe more offensive, but it's this football we really enjoy it, so that's a good start.